Vermont, a state where every turn of the road seems to lead to a story, a place where the air is fresher, the people kinder, and the pace slower. But today, we're not here for just any part of Vermont. We're heading off the beaten path to discover the hidden gems, the small towns that make Vermont truly magical. If you're looking for peace, adventure, or maybe even a little escape, you've come to the right place. Stick around because by the end, one of these towns may just be your next home. Before we start, I want requests. We put our best efforts to create very single video, so do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's start with a place that might just pull at your heartstrings. Number 1. Stowe. If you've ever dreamed of living in a postcard, Stowe is it. Skiing in the winter, hiking in the summer, and a main street that feels like it's straight out of a storybook. But don't let the peaceful facade fool you. Stowe can be a playground for adventure seekers. Here's a town where you can ski down a mountain in the morning and enjoy fine dining by the evening. Not to mention, the annual fall foliage here, jaw-dropping. You might just want to freeze time. But let me ask you, do you dare leave behind the fast-paced city for a town where the highlight of your day could be watching the leaves change color? And if Stowe hasn't hooked you already, wait till we get to a town where the past literally comes to life. Number 2, Woodstock. Woodstock isn't just a town, it's a journey back in time. Here, history isn't something you read about, it's something you feel. Cobblestone streets, covered bridges, and some of the most well-preserved architecture in all of New England. It's almost like stepping into a living museum, except you don't need to whisper, and there's Wi-Fi. Perfect for those Instagram moments, right? But here's the real question. Would you trade the convenience of city life for the simplicity of small-town charm? Because here, time stands still in the best way possible. Quick reality check. How many times have you said, I need a break this month? Twice? 5 times? Well, Woodstock might just be the answer to that. Number 3, Middlebury. Now, for all you culture lovers out there, Middlebury is calling. This town is home to one of the nation's top liberal arts colleges, which means there's always something happening. Art galleries, live performances, lectures from world-class professors. It's got a vibe that feels like a mini city inside a small town. And while the intellectual scene keeps things buzzing, it's the natural surrounding, rolling hills, flowing rivers, that really set Middlebury apart. Think of it as the perfect blend of brain and beauty. But let's not get too comfy, because next, we're heading to a town where tranquility reigns supreme. You won't believe what waits just beyond Middlebury's quiet borders. It's as if time has truly stopped. Number 4, Grafton. Grafton might just be the epitome of serenity, a place where you hear more birds than cars, where evenings are spent under starry skies, and mornings are for coffee on your porch. It's the Vermont you imagine when you think of a simple life, with fewer than 1,000 residents. But here's the catch. Can you handle a town where your phone might not always have a signal? Imagine being forced to look up from your screen and actually take in the world around you. Scary, right? Seriously though, when was the last time you didn't scroll through your phone for an entire day? Number 5, Manchester. Luxury meets nature in Manchester. With its upscale boutiques, historic mansions, and easy access to some of Vermont's best hiking trails, it's like the best of both worlds. Whether you're sipping wine in a 5-star restaurant or hiking up a mountain with views that make you feel on top of the world, Manchester offers a little something for everyone. But I bet you're wondering, can a place this perfect exist without some sort of catch? What if I told you there's a town where silence is the most valuable commodity? We've seen some breathtaking places, but we're not done yet. You think we've found the perfect small town? Think again. These last few might just change everything. Number 6, Montpelier. As the smallest state capital in the US, Montpelier is both quaint and cosmopolitan. Don't let the size fool you. Montpelier is a hub of creativity, with its indie bookstores, organic cafes, and a bustling farmers market. It's the kind of place where you can be in the middle of a lively street festival one moment and taking a peaceful walk along the Winooski River the next. But here's the real dilemma. Can you handle living in a place that feels both big and small at the same time? Number 7, Brattleboro. This town has a quirky side. Brattleboro is for the free spirits, the creatives, the dreamers. It's known for its vibrant art scene and offbeat festivals. You might just find yourself at a poetry reading in the morning and kayaking by sunset. But here's the kicker. Brattleboro is also a place that challenges you to think differently. Are you ready for a town that pushes the boundaries of what small town living can be? Number 8, Waitsfield. Ever dreamed of living in a place where every morning feels like a scene from a nature documentary? Waitsfield, nestled in the Mad River Valley, is that place. Rolling farmlands, clear rivers, and that quintessential New England charm make it irresistible. But before you pack your bag, there's a question you have to ask yourself. Can you live in a place where you're more likely to bump into a cow than a person. The next town on our list is so quiet, it might just give you chills. Number 9, Norwich. Norwich is practically a dream for those who love intellectual and natural beauty. Located right across the river from Dartmouth College, this town combines a love of learning with the peace of rural life. But Norwich isn't just for scholars. It's for anyone who craves a balance between thought and tranquility. Can you imagine living in a place where every sunset feels like the last chapter of a great novel? Number 10, Chester. And finally, Chester. Known for its unique stone architecture, Chester offers a truly magical experience. It's a town that feels both old and timeless, where every corner has a story. But beware, spending too much time here might make you forget the rest of the world even exists. Now the real question is, which of these small towns could be your escape? Or will you just keep dreaming about it? These small towns in Vermont offer more than just a place to live. They offer a lifestyle, a slower pace, a deeper connection to nature, and a chance to hit the reset button. So, which one calls to you? Think fast. Your next adventure might be waiting.